Well, hello, boys and girls, ladies and gents, and proud members of the Big Red Food Army. It's your boy Big Red here for another Fast Food Fat Man. Let's see what we're going to get at this here McDonald's today.
Thank you for choosing McDonald's. What can I get started for you?
Yes, ma'am. How are you today? I would like to try your Orangeade Slush.
What size?
Let's see. Let's do the one for $1.39. Whatever that size is. No, the one for $1.39.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out which one it was.
Okay.
Anything else?
Yeah, but I don't want the fruit punch. I want the orange.
Oh, I'm sorry. I pushed the wrong button.
That'll be it.
Alright, it's going to be $1.50.
Okay, thank you. Alright, so $1.50 for I guess it's a medium slush. Let me get the old...
What can I get started for you?
Thank you. Thank you. All right. So they got three different slushes. They got the fruit punch. Hang on. They got fruit punch. They got orangeade and cherry limeade or cherry limeade. So we're just gonna do the orange one today because I have a feeling it's gonna remind me of Orange Julius. I remember we used to have a place in New Orleans when I lived in New Orleans. It was just I want to think it was called Flamin' Burger, and they had right next to it in the mall. They had Orange Julius where you could get your orange. It was almost like a slush, but it was slightly different. So yeah, I'm hoping that that's what it reminds me of. The thing that reminds me most of an Orange Julius, as far as taste-wise, not texture, is Thai iced tea. Tastes a lot like an Orange Julius. But I haven't seen Orange Julius in God knows how long. I don't know if they went out of business or what, but yeah, they were good. They were in the mall. We used to go to the Flamin' Burger to get our burgers, and chili burgers and stuff like that. They were freaking awesome. And then we'd go right next door to get our drink in the food court at the mall, the Orange Julius. Because Orange Julius didn't sell burgers. I think they just sold the orange slushes, corn dogs, and hot dogs, if I remember right. I mean, I'm going back to when I was a teenager. I can't remember that far. Hell, I can't remember last week sometimes. So, we got old boy in his BMW here, just taking his good old time. Already got his bag of junk. And then he's going to take his time and get the straw and then get the other straw. Really, just get it all at one time and get the hell out the way. Get with it or get going. All right.
Hi, how are you?
All right, how are you?
Thank you.
How are these new slushes? Any good? How are they? Any good?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Okay.
Thank you. Not very friendly. You didn't want to talk. You just nodded his head. My son does that sometimes. That irritates the living hell out of me. Let me pull up here so I could get y'all in the cradle. And then I'll go to, and I'll throw it in reverse and then go pick up my kid from school. All right, so let me get y'all in here. Alright. Move that over. Okay, so here's your McCafe cup, the Orangeade Slush. They had 4 different sizes. They had the one for $1.19, $1.39. $1.39 is the medium. They got the cherry limeade, the Orangeade, and they got the fruit punchade. It's not much of a slush, to be honest with you. Slushes are supposed to be a little more icy. This is pretty much all damn liquid. Tastes like Minute Maid orange juice. Almost tastes like an orange Gatorade, actually. Let's get rolling so we can go pick up my kid. He'll be out of school here shortly. He'll be out of school in, what time is it? It's 1:30. It's almost 1:40. He'll be out in about 50 minutes. But if I don't get there early, I won't get a good parking spot. And then it'll take me longer to get him. I just tasted my first piece of ice. I mean, very liquidy, not thick at all. Nice gimmick, McDonald's, but if you want a slush, just go to Sonic. I mean, it's got a good flavor. Don't get me wrong. Ooh. Ay, ay, ay. Got that chest freeze. But, it tastes like Minute Maid Orange Punch is what it tastes like. Oh, man. Well, I guess it's better than a brain freeze. Well, then again, you'd have to have a brain to get a brain freeze. And, so, and again, don't try this at home. I'm a professional jackass. I gotta figure out why my car shakes like that. I don't know if it's suspension problems or if it's transmission problems or what, but when I get to a certain speed, it'll do that. And then it'll go away. I don't know what the hell's wrong with it. I mean, let me think. Do I think this is worth the $1.39? No, not at all. Not when you're selling your fountain drinks for any size for $1. This is basically the same thing. This is your fountain drink with blended ice. That's all it is. So they're charging you extra to blend your ice. Because this isn't a real thick slush at all, by any means. And if I'm not mistaken, McDonald's fountain drinks, they got the orange Powerade. They got the fruit punch. And they have, I don't know if they got cherry limeade. So that might be the only flavor. But this tastes like the high C with blended ice. That's what it tastes like. Whether or not that's what it is, I don't know, but that's what it tastes like. And I know 99.9% of McDonald's has the high C. So that's what it tastes like. High C with blended ice. So like I said, do I think it's worth $1.39? No. Not when you could just get a supersized or a large, whatever their biggest size is nowadays, fruit punch or orange high C for $1? No. See, nice gimmick, McDonald's. Nice gimmick. Flavor-wise, do I think it's okay? Sure. But, I mean, all you're doing is charging somebody extra for a clear cup and to blend their ice. And you blend the ice too much. So, shit, I'm driving with no hands. I didn't even realize that. Like I said, I'm a professional jackass. Don't do this at home, kids. Always keep your hands at 10 and 2. Unless you're trying to get that gangster lean on them, you know what I'm saying? A little bit more left, and then we'll stop and do this little review up quick. I left a little early today. Got a little early. Alrighty. Ooh, tight squeeze, tight squeeze. Let's see if we can't get into this Rockstar parking here. Hang on, kids. All right. Like a glove. What they say? What them kids say? Drive it like you stole it. All right, pull out my Rockstar parking. Rockstar parking, baby. It's the only good thing about being on disability. You get good parking spots. All right, let me shut this down so I ain't waste my gas. All right, let me finish this up. All right. So McDonald's, for your Orangeade Slush, Maid Orangeade Slush, I'm gonna have to give you a 2. It's a novel idea, but you overblend the ice, And I think that was 39 cents plus tax too much. What, just because you give me a plastic cup versus a paper cup and it's smaller? I could have just got a large Minute Maid punch or high C punch. So 2 flip-flops, McDonald's. Nice try, but no cigar. So 2 flip-flops. Down there's a subscription button. If you like this video, please subscribe. Become a member of the Big Red Food Army. Also, click that little ding-a-ling-a-ling bell to get notified when I have new content. Also, open up the description box. You'll find a wealth of knowledge in there. Not only a description of this video, but you'll find links to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. You'll also find a link to find this page, this channel's homepage on YouTube, where you can find my older content. And it's all separated by different series, so it's easier for you to find. Also, thumbs up, thumbs down, bam, hit me with one. It don't matter which, but we like these better. And also, don't forget to tell your ma, tell your pa, tell your greasy grandma, share this video with your family and friends. And I'll see you guys next time in the drive-thru. This has been Big Red for another Fast Food Fat Man. I'm out. I got Fruit Ninja to play. I got 45 minutes of Fruit Ninja to play. I got to go.